He grabs it by the bridle. They left the saddle and the bridle on it.
1 point.
And he starts leading it back into town.
Just ignoring us?
Yeah. At that point, he starts heading back. Looks like he's heading up towards Eastwood.
Alright.
You guys can follow him or not?
I'm probably really looking really nervous and sweaty.
Yeah.
I want to follow along.
Even though you guys didn't lose a lot of sanity, that's very disturbing. He goes to Eastwoods, he just ties it up at the hitching post out front.
I'm going to stay beside him a little bit and I'm going to ask, how do you do that?
A whistle. Didn't you hear me?
When I whistle, horses don't come back to life.
Because you ain't me.
Then who are you?
Huh?
He just kind of shakes his head at you and he walks into Eastwoods.
Everybody, somebody.
He stops when you say that. Right at the door, he's about to go in. Not everybody. And then he walks in.
Oh my fucking god.
Think of this as like a spaghetti western. As like, the bad guys, even the good guys are sometimes like cryptic and weird, and especially this guy, he's so weird.
School teacher cared.
Yeah, there's a dead horse just standing outside of the. It's obviously dead. There's bullets in it. There's a bullet hole in it or two. It's just nasty. Okay.
That's my horse.
What, you want to try to take it? Okay. Anything else anyone wants to do that night?
Do that.
Anything else anyone wants to do that night?
Okay.
We're going to move forward a little quickly.
Do they tell us
now.
about this?
I don't know.
I'll really share this information.
Yeah, that's weird.
That night? Voodoo.
So now there's just a zombie horse just chilling out somewhere.
We might have seen it.
In front of Eastwood's Hotel.
I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah, so we go back to Leon's, I guess. I think we should leave.
I'm leaving it.
You guys can. Keep in mind, you will lose sanity if you read in the newspaper later of a town getting wiped out or everybody dying or some bullshit in Arizona.
Even if we leave, what are we gonna do about the horn?
Oh, the horn's still there.
Yeah, we can try to take it with us.
I mean, I don't really know if it's safe to touch even, but like, we can't really. Yeah. We could take it and examine it somewhere else. But especially if this town is going to get shot up. There's
also 30 army soldiers out there guarding it. Keep that in mind too. They haven't really moved it much. They've used gloves to touch it or hook wires to it and shit like that. But other than that.
Is it morning yet?
It will be. The night passes uneventfully that night.
I want to get up before sunrise.
Okay. Horse is still out there.
That's what I'm watching.
Some people walk by and they're looking at it.
I'm watching the horse as the sun rises.
Other animals are not going near it. Some children are fascinated by it, but repelled at the same time. People don't know what to make of it and that kind of thing. Wednesday, the Drifter walks around town. Looks like he's looking in windows. He's going in houses. He's going all over the place in town just observing people, apparently. He silently views, digests, and leaves without comment. Sometimes he sees things that are probably illegal. Just walks on by. Sometimes he's watching people who are doing things that have no interest to anybody except maybe themselves. You guys have caught Magooin. There's still some other men if you want to keep tracking, but Magooin's the big money maker there, so. He says nothing, makes no reply, response, reported out. And you guys realize by evening he's been everywhere in town, except like maybe in the bank vault and any houses that are locked up, which aren't many.
Did you see the school teacher?
He went in, he just observed, like he just stood in the back of the classroom at one point during the day, yes. Just looked over the children, watched the school teacher, obviously unnerved her. She asked what he wanted, he didn't answer. She tried to teach the class, it was very uncomfortable for a while, he finally left. Children were all like, who was that? They were kind of worried and upset about that as well. What? Yes, sir.
I'm going to go approach him on my own.
Okay, you can. He's got the whole day.
This guy.
It's kind of hard for me to do my voice, so can I just...
Yeah. If you guys can't do voices, that's fine.
I just want to tell him I know who he is. He was the guy that got shot in the street 10 years ago. Let's see what he says to that.
I think you're mistaken.
I'm not.
I am. I'm Justice.
Why don't you come out to that grave with me?
It's the night.
We'll carve your name into the gravestone.
What name is that?
Whatever you tell me it is.
As you rub your chest.
And then he just kind of like shrugs and he just goes on to another house to peek in windows and. Indeed.
Okay, as he's walking away from me, I'm like, what if I go dig it up? You gonna stop me?
Grave robbing's a crime, and I am a town marshal. I guess we'll see. And he walks away.
I'm gonna start going to the graveyard.
Yeah, you go up the graveyard.
With a shovel.
You dig up the body. It's a plain wooden coffin, very cheap. You open it up. You open up the coffin?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. There's not much more than a skeleton left. It's been on the ground for 10 years. Some flesh still is on the bones. Some clothing is on it. It's rotting. Leather chaps. A vest. There's a hat on the chest. It's also rotting.
Check every pocket, every piece of clothing for any name.
Nothing in there.
Mother. Fuck.
They said they didn't find any identification on him.
Yeah.
That's what the school mom told
Good
you.
news if they would actually
Doesn't
look
mean that
very
you necessarily
thoroughly.
told them that because it would seem like a minor detail, so they didn't know who it was. So yeah, there doesn't appear to be any identification on this guy.
Alright, put everything back the way that it was and I bury it again.
Okay. That night at Leon's, the Drifter gets into a card game. Anybody want to join him?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Do you not play cards at all?
No.
I do a quick course for you.
What did this picture of a king do?
You're going to lose so much money. Jack Pettit gets involved too.
I'm not there.
Yes. You're probably singing that
Or
night.
I am. Oh, that was the other night. Okay.
Yes, that was last night.
I went to
Okay, yeah, okay.
this game.
Can I play?
can.
I'm going to
Yeah, you can talk to her.
Do you know any sad songs about innocent men?
Marshal, I know many songs.
Tragedy songs. Can you sing those tonight? About innocent lives that were taken. Or just anything of the sort.
Well, yes. I didn't get to thank you before for your generosity.
Well, here, I'd give her like $5 or something.
Damn.
Only tragedy songs.
Wow, $5.
Make me
Holy
cry,
crap.
please.
Yeah.
To cover for the tips you may not receive singing sad songs all night.
Well, I'll have you know I'm not that type of thing.
What?
You can't purchase me.
Well, it's just a sign of generosity, as you said.
Of course. That's right.
And I go to the card game.
Blushing because I got that money, honey.
Got money.
Now, was your character misunderstanding what he wanted?
It was like I never had someone give me that much money, and normally it's like you got to pay that much for to sleep with one.
Okay,
And
so
it's
you
like,
were misunderstanding him a little bit.
Yeah.
And then he clarified.
and
he
it's
just
like,
wanted
oh
sad
no,
songs.
you just okay.
Okay, yeah, cool, I like that. All right.
Can I sit beside the drifter?
Say again,
Can
Kyle?
I sit beside the drifter as we play?
Yeah, if you want.
I'm at the bar drinking.
Everybody can make me some gambling checks.
Fuck.
I'm going to do all.
The Drifter does pretty well. Where's Jack Pettit?
That is a 20.
Oh, that is a cheating card skill.
You're getting paid, Jacuzzi.
Hey guys.
That's so poor.
Guys, we haven't used them.
Holly, sorry.
Can I get
It's like
4
Jacuzzi.
coins?
Jacuzzi. You're gonna get paid, Jacuzzi.
Why? You want to win at gambling?
I want an extreme success. An extreme success.
Yorie's asking for coins.
I don't know if this is going to be the only
It's not
gambling
worth
roll.
it. I know, but
It's what
I
you
want
want to roll to kind of cover everything.
Wait, how much do you need?
Wait, everything?
You need 4.
This is how we do
For the
that.
whole night?
Yeah, we're not going to roll lots of gambling rolls.
Here's my 2.
Alright, I'll give you 2.
Okay, that's 4. So you made an extreme success.
I made an extreme. I'll call in a favor later.
Do you have the double gun
Everybody
lock?
at the table can also make me a spot hidden. Anybody who's playing or watching.
Oh, watch.
Yeah, if you're watching, you
Am I
can't.
watching over?
No, you're. Well, yeah, but
you
you
want
need
to
a
get a
hard
spot hidden
success.
too?
You'll need a hard success because you're a little further from the table.
Do I get to spot
So
hidden
hard.
too?
Yes, definitely. If you're at the table or watching directly at the table.
I got extreme success.
Did everybody get it? Jack Pettit's
No, I
cheating.
missed it.
He's definitely cheating. And he
Right.
blew the roll. So it's he's not even winning, but he's cheating. So you're actually winning.
Who's shooting?
Jack Pettit.
Who's that?
This little gamble guy. This guy.
Gambler.
This gambler who's been actually doing gambling almost every night. He's obviously been cheating. Who made the successes?
For spot hidden.
Jesus Christ, yeah. So this half of the table, Yorie, Collin, John, him. Did you make your hard spot hidden?
No.
Okay. So you guys all realize that he's like got cards, but apparently he's got the wrong cards for the cards he's being dealt.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So yeah. Oh my gosh, this could be a royal flush. But I got a 5, a 7, a 9, and a 10. God damn it. Yeah.
Damn, he's got a lot of cards up his sleeve.
Well, no, that's what he was handed.
Oh, 5 card stud.
The drifter, and you actually win some money, Yorie, but he's still watching Pettit. The drifter seems to be getting very, very angry. And he finally accuses Pettit of cheating. He stands up and he's like, "You're cheating." And Pettit's like, and Pettit did a terrible job cheating tonight. So he's like, no, I didn't. No, I'm not a cheater. And the drifter takes one of his guns and he puts it on. He throws it on the table. It slides right in front of Pettit, who's sitting there. And he's like, "What are you gonna do?" He's basically calling Pettit out for cheating. Pettit jumps up and he runs out of the room. And the drifter walks around the table and he picks his gun up. And he holsters it.
Oh.
Yeah, you can tell him to stop. You can yell, "Wait." He hasn't left yet.
No. I thought he was about to shoot him.
No, but he's heading out towards the street. You can try to stop him. I don't know. What do you want to do?
Did Pettit go out?
Wait, who's going out?
Pettit just ran out of the building.
say that.
And you can say or do anything you
The
want.
drifter going out?
He went around the table, picked the gun up off the table, and holstered it again, and then he started heading towards the door. Yes.
I guess I shout, like, "Wait, that man don't deserve to die or anything."
The drifter stops in the doorway, and he turns back and says, "He's a cheat.
Yeah,
He's
but he's
bad
not
at
even
stealing a horse." And then he goes out the door.
I'm gonna follow.
I gotta follow him.
Okay.
I want to juggle 3 shot glasses.
I want your shot glass.
Yeah.
Make me a juggling check.
Because I ordered 3 shots and I'm just doot.
Okay, make a juggle check. You run out the door. The drifter's out there. He goes, "Pettit, you're a damn cheat. Turn around, face me like a man." Pettit spins around and he starts like, "No, don't hurt me." Did you make it?
No.
Shot glasses all over the floor. The bartender's like, just shakes his head as he looks at you.
That'll be 5 nickels.
There's a gunshot from outside.
Oh man,
Wait, did you try to run out?
I chased after him.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Yeah, you can run out.
Yeah,
the drifter's got a... What?
And Austin was chasing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Austin's outside and you're outside. The drifter's got his hand near the gun. Near his gun.
I'm gonna roll persuade and be like,
He pulls a gun and he throws it at Pettit and it like bounces off the man's chest and lands on the dirt. He's like, "Pick it up or I'll gun you down where you stand." And what do you want to try to do, Yorie? And you're out there too. And so are you, John.
I want to walk out there now.
You can.
I'm kind of hovering my hand.
I haven't heard a shot yet, so
Okay.
I'm gonna be like,
I'll
There's a
tell
shot
him,
yet.
like,
You already said
one
he
more
needs
shot.
to try.
He hasn't killed a man or anything. He's just trying to work off of his skills.
He cheated.
I'll pull those off.
He walks over to Pettit, who goes down on his knees.
Am I outside yet?
Yes, you're outside. Everybody who wants to be outside can be outside.
Awesome.
He grabs Pettit's arm and he like reaches in his sleeve and he pulls out an ace and he throws it down. And he reaches up and he grabs Pettit by the back of the neck and he pulls out another ace and he throws it down. And then he shoves Pettit, who falls on his back. And he picks his gun up off the ground.
Wait, can I say something now?
Yeah,
Pettit, say you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Now forgive him as a town marshal. Put him in a jail cell. Find him, whatever you feel needs to be done. But as a town marshal, you cannot gun this man down the street. I will fire at you if you do.
Heavy making a mistake, federal marshal.
I don't care. I'm a man of the law, and you are too now.
He looks down at his chest. We'll have it your way this time. Actually, his back is to you this whole time. We'll have it your way this time. And then he holsters his gun. He grabs Pettit. And he literally, like, drags him down the street. Doesn't even let him get up on his feet. Like, Pettit's like, "Oh, please, don't hurt me." Drags him off to jail.
I was gonna die.
Boom. And the rest of the night passes on eventfully.
No, I thought you were shot.
No.
Is that
No,
horse
that was good, Kyle. No, that was a good little speech. I like
that
that.
horse still alive?
Pin this on down. No, that fucking horse is dead outside of Eastwood. People are
That's what I'm
avoiding
saying.
the hell
Like,
out
is
of
it still
it.
like standing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
just
sunrise
hanging
does
out.
nothing.
No, it's been alive all day. Alive.
It's a vampire.
Good to know.
It's obviously not
Vampire
breathing.
horse. Clear.
The next day, the drifter spends most of the morning sleeping in his tilted back chair, propped in front of the jail. At around 11 a.m., he starts wandering around the town again. He takes food out of the what the hell is it? The dry goods store. Gets a saddle for his horse, puts it on it, bridle. Doesn't pay for
undead
anything.
horse?
Huh?
The undead horse?
Yeah. Puts a saddle on it. Somebody had taken the saddle off at some point.
This is mine.
I'll go ahead.
Yeah, he's basically just taking what he
I'm
wants.
assuming we're all just kind of following him.
Yeah, you guys can kind of keep an eye on it.
Horse, like, yes, saddle.
I guess.
No. The saddle was taken before it was dumped outside of town.
Oh.
They took the saddle off of it before they took the carcass outside of town a few days ago.
I'll go into the general store and I'll
You
take it.
When they
said
drank-
it still had the saddle.
Well, okay, I'm gonna retro that out. I screwed up. No, why they wouldn't leave a good saddle? That thing's like $30 value.
No, but it just been gunned down by him,
Mm-hmm.
and then he went to it that night.
But they had taken it to the edge of town. They're not gonna leave a dead horse in the middle of town. So I'm sorry. That was my fault.
Retro.
Yes, retro. What?
You already want to do something?
I'm just paying for him at the general store.
You're paying
And I'm
for all the shit he
apologizing.
takes? Okay.
And
He just isn't saying we're just taking stuff. Yes,
I wanted
ma'am.
to go to Eastwood and ask him to go into the trip park for him.
No.
No?
Well, the drifter doesn't live there anymore. He took his stuff and he
He
took it
did?
to the jail.
Oh.
Not that he had anything.
Nothing?
He just told me to keep the money and went to the jail. That's what Eastwood tells you.
Well, then I guess I go join following him then.
Okay, yeah, that's what he does. He basically just takes what he wants out of places and sets his horse up and gets food. Bottle of whiskey from Leon's, doesn't pay for it. Yorie goes around and pays for everything he takes. That night he's at Leon's. He takes up with a saloon girl there named Becky, who seems kind of
With the nice hair.
With the nice hair?
Oh.
what?
Becky with the nice hair.
I have no idea what that
She has
means.
a nice hair, right?
I'm too young. She seems mighty young for a scowling gunman like the Drifter. But she was one of the girls who would. Yeah, that's him. That's one of the girls who would often sell herself out to men. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
Yeah, you're gonna have to use 9 bullets.
I've got at least 4 guns.
Well,
10. I rolled a fucking 10. And a 7. 7. We'll use you for the 10. You're 9. You're close enough. You guys see Becky come back to Leon's that night, the two of you. Her face is bruised and bloody.
What happened?
She doesn't talk
I want
about
to
it.
Petra.
Yeah, you can pet her. Make a first aid check.
Oh my goodness.
Mom mode activate.
Okay, yeah.
Who did this?
Mom mode. She does want to talk about it. She's,
Hard to
you know that she went off with the Drifter earlier that night.
Did a man do this to you? Who did?
Is it the marshal?
That man. Yes, that man.
Marshall.
Can I make a psychology check?
Yes.
No. Can I make a psychology check?
Yeah.
I'm bored again.
No.
I'm trying to juggle.
Make whatever decision you want to make. You're bored again. I'm sorry.
No, my guy. My guy has nothing to do in town.
Okay. Yeah.
I succeeded.
Somebody beat her up. And,
Where's your colleague?
It's a good show this time.
she's around.
Yeah, you can get me.
Yeah, you guys can find her.
Alright.
You
Yeah,
guys have you guys all moved to Leon's? So you'd have rooms near each other? Because that's kind of what you were talking about doing earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll grab Chicali and I'll basically say what happened.
Okay.
We're going over to the marshals.
Okay.
We gotta do
He's been staying at the jail.
time.
I've been thinking we can get him to like change or to realize, or maybe we can get him done, but
Okay, yeah, he's in there.
it just seems like he's gone.
He's in there.
What?
He's in there. He's in the jail. He's got
What is he
leaning his
doing?
head. He's just got his chair leaned back behind the desk.
Are they gonna tell us what happened?
No.
Okay.
Apparently not. They didn't say they were.
Before we go up to him, I want to talk about what we're gonna say.
Okay, you guys discuss what you're gonna say.
Alright, what's the plan?
So you guys are making a plan.
Wait, you can't just go hurting women.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up and just say, like, we know what you did to her. You're gonna pay for it.
Okay,
Do we need more backup?
I mean, like, we all saw what he did to those people who rode into town. I don't think we can fight this guy, and I don't think he's gonna bargain with us. That's my, like,
Ooh.
big thing.
Okay.
So we do need backup.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, at least if
What
it
are you
goes
guys
south.
discussing? You were like, oh! You headed over there, you stopped in the street to discuss
No.
this, right? Is
I was
that fair?
I was mad, but then it's like we had to find a call.
Okay.
So it's wherever she was.
Probably in her room in Leon, so that's a
Yeah.
good place for you guys to be.
I'd probably be like watching the jail. 'Cause I'm just.
That's fine. You see him leave the jail. And head
He
towards
leaves the jail?
Yeah, and head towards Leon's.
Okay.
You guys are discussing this in Jakali's room, upstairs in Leon's. When you listen checks from all three of you. Downstairs, the drifter comes into Leon's and he approaches you, preacher man.
Just missed it.
Preacher.
No.
Sorry, damn it. Father Peter. I need to give you a real name instead of just
Did all three
nicknaming
of
your
us
ass. Did y'all miss? Okay, so well, you're upstairs in Jakali's room, and this was to hear.
Can we push on these, like, passive, like, just
Yes,
in case
yeah, you can push. If you miss, then not only won't you hear it, but if there's gunfire nearby, you'll be like, whatever, for the moment, because this is more important. Okay, fair enough? That's the thing about a push. There's got to be a negative thingy bob jigwad.
Dude.
No.
Nice.
So you still didn't make it? No. So you guys are, you can, did
I'm
you
too
want to try to
angry.
push? Yeah, you're so fucking angry. Get up. What the fuck? Why? What possible? What? Ugh. Okay.
I don't have the statistical just likelihood to like feel confident in this. I kind of want to know if something goes down.
Yes, sir.
I want at least one of us to know about it.
You got a crossbow.
Why do you ask?
Because I'm the town marshal. Everybody else is around somewhere where you can see this conversation happen.
I succeeded juggling. Am I still juggling?
Sure. Shot glasses?
Yep.
Okay.
Got this thing.
Oh my god.
Well, yes, I do.
I need to examine it.
Why?
There's a law in the books.
And do you mind telling me the law?
I do. Shall we go, or shall I just consider you a lawbreaker who is resisting arrest?
No, sir.
Okay. You go up to your room with him, and I want you in the back room with me.
Okay.
Come here.
Can we get
I
another?
want to be listening.
Well, not me, but.
Not you, but you two guys can have another listen
Yeah.
and see if you hear his like.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you're following.
If you hear his jingle,
I'm listening on the door.
fuck.
I didn't. Oh wait, no.
Wait.
My listen. Yes, I did.
Thank God.
I was like, is my listen too many? Is it that bad? No.
Now, he's not going to be able to just unload his revolvers. He's going to have to take turns.
Well, if
He
we
can
can't
do
act
two
until they're
shots
done
at
anyways, we can talk about
Should I
it.
go listen on the door?
Because he likes to do the two gun.
Did I just try and stab him with a saber? Like a chance?
Oh, wait, did you make your check? Make
No.
your check. 98, nope. Yo.
Wait, if anyone makes our listen check, can we hear?
No. I mean, you heard him coming, but like not necessarily on the.
Well,
I just specifically
Doesn't
said
make
very
those thick
four.
doors.
Yeah.
While they're doing that, let's figure out what we're
I've
gonna
been
do.
following him all day.
It's the drifter, right?
Okay, so did anybody upstairs hear the?
Yeah, she did.
You heard the drifters. It sounded like his spurs. Outside in the hallway somewhere. I'm gonna crack this. Oh shit!
What?
What?
Sounds like
You hear a door close.
firms.
I made the check.
It's like drifter. We need to
That substance
get
might be
Other people are downstairs, right?
important.
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
Okay, you get where I'm going with that?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So he's left that. Has he left the room?
He's only in the room with Preacher Man for a minute. What were you guys doing after this little
We're
conversation?
leaving and going to find everybody else.
You open up the door and you see Professor Stalloid is loitering in the hallway.
Oh.
Are you like, or anything, or do you just look at them when they open the door? Oh, he nods at you. Okay, he just nods at you. And then a second later, like almost immediately after you guys come into the hallway, the door opens, another door opens, and you recognize the room that
Are you sitting with
Father Bishop.
Yes.
I hate Bishop as
I mean,
I'm a priest and a bishop. Father Bishop, his room, and the drifter comes out, and he's holding like a huge handful, it was 20, of what appear to be arrows, but they're a little short for arrows. I don't know if you guys have ever seen his weapon of choice or not, actually, because it's mostly been in your room. So they look like short arrows, short, well-made arrows, in his hand. And he sees you, and you guys, the door opens, and you see him stepping out. You guys are kind of in the doorway of your room. I don't know if you want to duck back in, or just watch him, or how you want to react is up to y'all. It's got to be a quick decision, though.
he's the one that
I'm gonna see what he's doing. I'm gonna walk.
Okay, you're going to stop and say, are you guys going to just stand there?
What are you doing?
Upholding town laws. He walks past Stalloid.
Upholding
He
town
just
laws.
gives you a look like,
I ask him, do the town laws say that you can take whatever you want from the stores?
he pushes his hand against you and slams you against the wall.
Okay.
Town marshal gets paid. And then he walks on by.
Yeah, he gets paid and then he pays the people.
And he's walking down the steps.
I won't keep following.
Okay, you can't. He's got, you guys can each make a spot in.
He was the one that heard it, right?
Yeah.
You think so, because Becky stepped out with him.
I was trying to say something.
No, you can say it. I'm sorry, you can still say it. Yes, you have a chance to say something.
Alright, upholding
Spotted.
town laws includes beating women.
Might be coming here.
Okay. He stops. If need be. And then he keeps walking. Anybody make a spot in? Yes, you can make a spot in. And yeah, you can too. You know what's going on. You made it? Those arrows, the arrowheads, look like they're made of silver. And then he goes down the steps. Did you close the door to your room or anything?
I'm coming back down with a sour face.
Okay, so he comes out of the room right after the drifter, just long enough after the drifter that you're going to let him get out of the sight. Okay, so like literally after the drifter's out of sight, Father Peter comes out of his room, closes his door behind him, and he looks pissed.
I guess I'm gonna go get the shotgun, sling it on my shoulder, and also grab my that buckshot I made.
Those two buckshot?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He goes back to the jail and closes the front door.
I want to go find.
They're still down in the... Who? Yeah, they're still down in the bar.
I guess we grab Mark.
In the bar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you two? Are you going with it? Everybody gonna get together?
Yep, we're grabbing the marshal.
It's time to go face her.
Is that Marshall?
It's gone for too long.
Yeah, you guys are all in Leon's downstairs. The drifter walked through. You guys can make spot hiddens too. Anybody down Leon's? If you make it, you notice that the arrowheads of these weird short arrows are silver.
No.
Did Father Peter ever have this crossbow out while he's been in town?
Yeah,
Okay.
the one night where the two dudes shot the...
Okay.
So one of those two dark persons.
So those, yeah, okay, yeah. Nobody really noticed at that point.
He knew that. He knew
Okay, so he knows that they're crossbow bolts. Who made it? No? Did you guys make the spot hidden?
You said I know it.
You know I have a crossbow.
No, you know he has a crossbow. Did you make? I need a spot hidden to see if you noticed something about that they're silver headed.
Spot hidden? No.
Okay, so you don't know why he's got some of Father Peter's crossbow bolts. You have no idea. Because nobody knows any of them were, except for whoever made the spot hidden. So, go. You guys are all together in Leon's. He's left.
Alright, this has gone on for too long. The
Yeah.
drifter's gotta go.
I'm going to confront him.
He's not upholding justice. He's upholding revenge.
I will not see this.
He specifically...
I can't say
Not
I disagree.
seriously.
The silver bullets.
Like crossbow?
What is he, a werewolf?
Didn't he
Wait,
have
would that
silver
be like-
bullets?
It could be.
He said he took the silver bullets.
But didn't he load silver bullets into his gun?
Yeah. Why would he take your bullets? And how did he know you had them?
I don't know how we know I had them.
I'm going to the jail. Just start walking out.
Okay, you can walk to the jail.
I'm gonna go with him.
I'll follow.
Okay.
I got my bow and arrow. I got all my stuff.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
Is everybody going?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll grab my bow too.
I swear.
You going with him?
I can shoot his eyes out.
Yeah. There's lights on in the jail. Yeah, front door's unlocked. He's just in there.
I'm standing outside the jail and I'm saying, Marshal.
5 or 10 seconds pass, the door opens. And needs sleep. What do you want, Federal Marshal?
Come out here in the streets.
He's coming out. Ching. Ching. Ching.
I want to be beside kind of the door. Well, not beside it, but on the side of.
Yeah, you can be.
Can we retro
So I'm
back
behind
all these
him,
people to
basically.
not be behind me and all that shit?
Yes.
Because I want to be behind
Don't
him.
be behind me. I might be getting shot up. Or whatever you wanted to say. Yes.
Behind cover.
People can be around.
No, I know what I'll
Can be
say.
around.
I'll say, all y'all get a safe distance from me. I don't know how he's gonna react.
Yeah, he comes out.
He comes out as he's facing me.
Mm-hmm.
Take that badge off.
He actually, for the first time you've ever seen him kind of smile. He says, Marshal, you don't know. And you need to go.
Well, I think I know just fine what's going on here. So why don't you, if you ain't gonna take that badge off, why don't you gun me down the streets like you was gunned down 10 years ago?
Because it ain't time.
Then I can come back.
You see his eyes are starting to like glow. Like anybody that's looking at this guy closely needs to make a sanity check. That's not natural. Are you like watching him? If you're watching his face, is what I'm saying. Anybody can say that they're not. They're just kind of watching the situation.
I don't know if I can see his eyes.
I feel like I would be.
Something's wrong. I don't want to look closely.
17 out of 55.
You take a point. Point if you make it. If you're watching, you need to make one because you're.
Point if you make it.
Point if you make it.
Can
this
I
is not
see
natural.
his eyes?
Can I also make an
Yes.
occult?
You're on the side to him. Yeah. You can make an occult check on this. Something's not natural here.
Yeah. And I put my hand on my saber,
Okay.
like ready to draw it.
I've got my
Colin
bow
wasn't
out.
looking close. He was just kind of keeping an eye on the situation.
No.
What now?
I got my bow out.
Okay. Did anybody else? Was anybody else watching closely?
I made the check.
Yeah, I
Use
made
a
it.
point if you made it.
I already
If you're
did.
watching closely. Okay.
I made the occult check.
Yeah. He's definitely not. You don't know what he is. A ghost, some kind of vengeance spirit. Maybe if what she says is true. It doesn't feel like a good vengeful spirit. You know what I mean? Like somebody going out for revenge, like a revenant who is making revenge. It might be more general. It's hard to tell. Whatever he is, you don't think he's human.
Can I make my speech?
Yes, make your speech.
Okay, I'm gonna make my speech.
Sorry, let me get my hat.
Whatever the fuck happens, happens, I guess. I need you to take that badge off, because you don't deserve to wear it. Now, you see, I got this badge right here because I'm a federal marshal. And 2 years ago, my son was gunned down in a saloon by one of the men of John Valentine's gang. Now, I became a federal marshal to hunt that man down and get vengeance for my son. But I'll tell you right now, if you gun me down, right here in this street, and I don't get vengeance for my son, I'll face you in the afterlife, or I will do something more terrible to you than what has been done to you 10 years ago. So I tell you now, leave this town, take that badge off, or gun me down right here, and let's duel it out.
Yes. Okay.
But I can't
I
have you
agree with
going
that.
around
Sit-
here
don't
hurting
do it.
innocent people.
No, hand it. Don't throw it. That's all I'm saying. I throw too many coins in the
Only thing I want is vengeance for my son, but I can't have you hurting these people like this. And I'm sorry what happened to you 10 years ago. If I was here, it would not have happened to you.
It wasn't me. I'm not him.
Maybe
But
not
I
anymore.
will judge this town. And
think-
those found guilty will be done with. I
Like
suggest
Becky?
you walk away
Like Becky.
if need be. I suggest you walk away.
Are you the man that gunned down the man 10 years ago?
He doesn't even answer you. Look your way.
I take my rifle out, I place it on the ground.
Okay?
I take my pistol out, I place it on the ground. Put me down.
All in good time. And he turns and he walks back into the jail and closes the door behind him.
Did we hear anything coming from the jail? Like any screaming? Anybody shouting?
No, Magooin and a few men are locked up in there. There's 3 cells. You got Magooin alone in one, and then there's probably like 3 or 4 men in another cell. No, that was awesome, dude. That was very, very cool. He was not willing to do what you want. He wasn't willing to just gun you down for whatever
So we know
reason.
he's not just an evil spirit, at least. There's a purpose behind it.
Something's going on.
He's the ghost of vengeance past.
Yeah, that's all he's gonna say for now. That's all I'll say. To say more would kind of cheapen the whole situation. So, you made your occult check.
Yes.
So that gave you. What did I give you for that?
You just told me he's not human.
He's not human. But you can make whatever connection you want from his actions. If you can't figure that out, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, if you can't figure it out, I will tell you, but I want you to have the chance to make the idea yourself.
I personally have heard of something called an angel of vengeance.